Welcome to What's Now. I'm your host, Christine Napier. We are happy that you joined us for today. We have a fabulous show for you. We're going to talk all about some new shows to include Get a Clue and Top Dog, as well as the Consumer Electronics Show. So up first, Get a Clue is a brand new game show with Rob Belushi as the host. Looks like a lot of fun where people have to think on their feet in high-pressured situations. Here's more.
Hi, Christine.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, my goodness. I've been waiting a lifetime for this moment with you, Christine. I am ready.
All right, well, we are ready too. I'm here with Rob Belushi. He is the host of Get a Clue. This is a new game show in 2020. It's more fun and games in the new year as Game Show Network launches a brand new word guessing show. And today we have the opportunity to speak with Rob. Thanks so much for joining with us.
Thank you for having me, Christine. It's a pleasure to talk to you guys.
So tell us all about Get a Clue.
Get a Clue, I mean, you nailed it. Get a Clue is a fast-paced word clue guessing game played by two teams of four people. And the winner, after 3 rounds, gets a chance to go on to the bonus round for a chance to win $10,000. Generally, these teams know each other pretty well, so it's really fun to watch them either be totally in sync with one another in the clues that they're offering, or to have the expectation that they're going to be on board with one another and kind of watch their minds go into panic and what happens then. So we have a great time, and I feel like my job is kind of the arbiter of energy in the room to make sure everyone's enjoying themselves, feeling comfortable, and a lot of really funny stuff happens. So you guys should tune in weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern on Game Show Network and check it out. Watch it with your family. Watch it with your grandmother. Visit her and keep her away from the candy. She's eating too much candy.
Good idea. So this is a clue game where they're guessing a certain word. Are there certain words they can't use while they're trying to get their partner to guess the word? Of
course. There are quite a few rules. You know, you can't do sounds like, you can't say part of the word in the word. Generally, the first couple rounds, they have a category like Taylor Swift, Tailor. These are words associated with tailors, you know, clothing tailors. So they'll kind of have that as a realm to be guessing in. And then as the game goes on, you don't have those categories anymore, and it becomes a lot harder. I think it's pretty hard, although when you play at home, I think there are times you'll feel like, oh, I would really get that, and other times you'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that either. So it seems simple enough until you throw a bunch of lights and an audience and like an almost full-grown man screaming and yelling and laughing in the middle of it all. It's harder than it seems.
So you need to be able to think on your feet in a very high-pressure situation.
Yeah. Or at least stay focused on the thing that's right in front of you, you know? The people who do the best adjust when things aren't working and they try a new way in. So if I'm screaming mustard at you and you are not guessing it, maybe I might say, okay, you buy this thing at the ballpark. Oh, hot dog, you know, instead of just repeating the same clue.
And this is your first time as a game show host, is that correct? You've acted in a few different very popular shows, and now you are trying this out.
You are absolutely right. This is my first hosting job, and it was really kind of overwhelming at start. It is a lot harder than it looks when it's being done well. You guys be the judge on how I do, but I got to say I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it. You know, I got to interact with people, many different people every day, kind of get them at their best, make sure that they have a good time, and it left me feeling great at every day's end. So the people at Game Show Network supported me and lifted me up. I never felt more supported, and that makes for a really good experience for everyone, I think. So I really enjoyed myself. I know it's kind of my job to make everyone else enjoy themselves, but, you know, got to take care of number one.
Well, I'm sure you do a fabulous job, but quite a bit different from acting. I mean, you're comfortable in front of the camera, but a very different role that you get to play.
Yeah, you know, in a lot of ways, it's very different because I'm just me the whole time. But, you know, there's a lot of things that cross over, you know, your ability to adjust on the fly, your ability to be comfortable and authentic in every moment, your ability to stay present, I think is a big one, kind of being aware of what's happening all the time. So all of my acting and improv training, I think, was at least nominally at work here. I'm not like the biggest character actor, so it's not like, oh, we've never seen Rob Belushi before. I'm generally versions of myself in everything I do, so you won't be too shocked. It's not like, oh, Johnny Depp's hosting a show, or Meryl Streep is finally shedding who. It's just Rob.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, and it starts today. Any kind of tease on some of the upcoming games?
Yeah, we're every day at 4 p.m. Eastern on Game Show Network during the week, and every episode is vastly different from one another, and generally things to look out for are teams that you think have no chance and teams that you think are definitely going to win. It doesn't always wind up like that. Like, you will think this team's a lock, and then one stumping, waste 25 seconds and everything goes to the wayside. So beware of your expectations. You got to watch the whole episode to see how it ends up.
Well, I'm intrigued and definitely looking forward to watch. Can we go online and get more information?
Absolutely. You can go online at Game Show Network. You can watch on Game Show Network. You can watch it on the Game Show Network app. You can come over to my house. I've DVR'd every episode, as long as there's room, and sit down with myself and my wiener dogs and, enjoy a nice afternoon watching a game show.
All right. Well, I'll be there. Plan on it.
I'm the weirdest. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Rob. Congratulations on this new game show. Excited to tune in. It's called Get a Clue. Every day at 4, weekdays at 4. Thanks so much for talking with us here in Park City, Utah. Next time you're in town, you'll have to stop by.
I can't wait. I love those skiing those mountains. Those are amazing.
It's gorgeous. We're having a great winter. So, yes, come ski and then stop by Park City TV.
Will do. Thanks, Christine.
Thanks, Rob.